Okay, so let me get this straight. You're from Outrank.com. You can't give me the secret sauce on how you'll get me better, and you can't give me any testimonials from other companies that you're doing it for, but you can, what, promise me you'll get me a better Google ranking or something?
Yeah, promises unfortunately don't stand up in this world, but written guarantees from one business to another do stand up, not only in the business world, but in the work. So we consider that a pretty good safety net without having to disclose the companies that we're currently working with, because that would go above and beyond the FCC rulings that have been put in place, because that's something we used to do. Yeah, by all means, we're not in business giving you, hey, here's this guy, his name's Steve, you can call him at this number.
Well, you know, even just a customer testimonial or his website and seeing how high they are on Google is pretty legitimate.
Yeah, that's why we have those success stories on our website.
Okay, so I can see them on your website.
Companies, you can see success stories on the website. However, they're not current clients. They're sites we test with.
Okay.
Just in case we happen to get someone on the phone like yourself.
Yeah.
We can actually do something. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and pull up our website. It's outrange.com.
Yeah, I'm on it. So, I mean, what are you selling? I mean, what are you gonna do for me?
We're gonna rank you organically and locally. Well, yeah. That's what we do. Where you want to be, that's what most companies want to be. That's what we do.
Okay, so how much is it?
$295 a month, no contract whatsoever. Our SEO, because we are doing it on pre-optimized websites, which are just basic templates that follow the 199 TOS from Google. We put your information into these sites that we build literally while I'm on the phone with you and start indexing them with the search engine. And it takes us just 45 to 60 days for you to actually achieve front page positioning on the search engine.
All right, so you're saying I got to pay $600, and then I may be on the front page of Google, and what you're going to do is you're going to set up templates for me that say to my business that are going to backlink to me, and that's going to help?
No, it's not that you might be, you will be.
Okay, but that's your secret sauce basically, is you're going to build template websites that just backlink to mine, and that's going to get me higher because more websites are out there backlinking to mine to have those keywords.
No. I'm not just building a template that backlinks to your website. That's not what we're doing.
So
it's not just a template that's a landing page, like you might be thinking you're like, might have been pitching with the company.
So what else do you do?
Building you a whole website. It's a whole 6-page website. It's a completely different independent website from what you have right now.
Okay.
A wide range of SEO tactics, including domain purchasing for relevant domain names for the most common search results in your area for the vertical of industry in which you work in.
All right, so you'll use the Google AdWord tool to see what the most relevant search terms are, buy that domain, set up a template, and have my information on it.
Not exactly. Let me ask you a question. Are you actually interested in getting on the front page, or are you just interested?
I'm already on the front page. You're the one that got on the phone and said you can get me higher.
But you're just sort of trying to get all this information out of me so you can do it yourself and eventually get...
I've already been doing it myself. I'm trying to figure out what else you can do for me. You haven't told me anything.
Well, yeah, because you've been primarily attempting to control the phone call by asking me only the questions that you feel is important for what it is that we're doing here. Okay? Now, I have no problem whatsoever giving you more information on what we're doing, but what I don't want to do is give you information on what we're doing and then have you pass me off as, hey, thanks for giving me all the information so I can go out and do this on my own. That's what I don't want to happen.
Well, I mean, I don't go and buy a car and say, give me all the information, and then go home and build my own car. I want to get the best information about what you're doing and your company's doing.
If I give you any portion of our secret sauce, any of the ingredients, you can go out and apply it on your own. There's no need for a company like us to do anything, right?
I don't even know what your secret sauce is. You haven't even told me one. You said some templates you're going to set up with a 6-page website.
Not going to.
Well, then how are you going to ever sell your product if you can't? How are you going to ever sell your product if you can't tell me anything about it? What platform are you using to get it to the front page? How do you develop it? Dreamweaver, Joomla?
That's the question. And that right there is a question that you're attempting to get an answer for. So you can go out and explore that exact same.
I mean, I've already built the website on a content management system. I'm wondering what you do. What do you design yours on?
Front page.
What do you design?
Not any more information we can give you to see, because what we do is actually all.
So you're from Outrank. So you're from Outrank.com, and you can't give me any more information because you're scared I'm going to go use it for myself to do it for myself.
Use it for yourself.
So you're scared.
And then, no. It's not that I'm scared.
You're scared to give me information about your product at Outrank.com.
What you're asking me for, though, is privileged information.
What, meta tags? That's privileged? Knowing about meta tags that you're going to insert or keywords, that's privileged?
Yes.
Meta tags is privileged information. You're trying to sell something that could be on the front page of Google, but you're not going to tell me how. You're going to build a new 6-page website that's optimized, but you can't tell me about the meta tags or anything that you insert or what platform it's built on that helps it.
I don't understand how that's, see, and here's where my confusion is, because, and you're the only person we're talking to that wants to know specific information on what the ingredients are in the secret sauce. That to me would appear as if you're only pumping me for information so you can do this on your own. Correct or wrong?
Wrong, because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that are idiots. You're probably targeting those people, and that's why you're a manager and got traded off from your other person because that guy didn't know how to answer the questions that need to be relevant to get the business. Nor will you give me any websites on your website that are even relevant to actual customers. They're ones you've built. You won't even tell me one that's in my local area that you've helped. That's on the front page of Google.
Yeah. Are we doing business today or no?
Yeah, if you can tell me how you're going to help me.